I need to know. Okay. 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 I need to know. Can you possibly hear me right now? Give me a thumbs up. A yes, yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Okay, that's loud and clear. I see it. I see it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you could make it. Oh, crazy night, crazy day, crazy 24 hours. Crazy good though, right? I can at least say that. Crazy good. Let me shout out a couple people. I'm gonna do a little different format. Shout out, chat, shout out. If I miss you, I'll get you next time. Because I don't want to waste you guys' time. I want to get into the meat and potatoes. Unless you're a vegetarian, I want to get into the whatever. Can't even think of any vegetables. Um, okay, let me get started. Couple shout outs. Kiwi Marge is in the house and she's in here quickly. Joseph Castiglieri, what's up? Arvidner Carr. John, the one and only police chat man, Barilla. Dearlier Hassan. Saman Irizo. Greg McFarland. Uh, Paul Welch. Deborah Shaw jumps right in there and gives me a super sticker. Well, you know what? You make me feel good. You make me feel real good. James Helms, Jane, I always smile because you're an unbelievable woman. You make me smile. Yvonne Finn, I get great feelings every time I chat with most of you. My brother from another mother, I got another brother here, Rob Gorman, married to the one and only Len Nakamoto, Sergeant Nakamoto. Anti Flores, guys, this is the guy. Get a hold of him. He makes rings and they are beautiful. Men and women on passive rings. Trust me. I wear a 17. I know. I guess that's big. Didn't realize that. Listra is in the house. Listra T. Hitmata. Here's Robert Tentel, as always. Lovely thanks to everybody on the planet. Now he has time for that. Take me 5 days to do that. Uh, let me keep going. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. You know, the last 24 hours were absolutely mesmerizing. Yes, that's a word. And yes, it doesn't belong coming out of my head. John White, one of my favorite people. Never met him until what, 6 months ago? It wasn't for ONPASSIVE. That's the point. Gina Leva, quiet, hiding behind the trees. All of a sudden, boom, look at her. Burst to the scenes. Burst to the scenes, just like Casey Sevenbergen. Narelle, we all know Narelle. Amazing Narelle. She's up at stupid o'clock. See, you know what I figured out? When you're on passive, the 24-hour clock is 24 hours. I never know what time it is. I don't know what day it is. I spend whole days thinking it's one day and don't go, today's not Friday, it's Monday or something like that. No kidding. Good blockhead. You know you're living good when the day doesn't matter, right? Imagine when we're launched, we have our apples coming in, that that one part, that one heaviness of our life is over. Ooh, doggy. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. That some of you come in every once in a while to come see me, and we're doing Marty parties in my house. Come on, you guys don't know. You have never been to a party until you've been to a Marty party. Tell you right now, guaranteed. I put many dudes to rest. Oh, that's ignorant. No, I didn't. No, I did. But that was my 20s. They're different parties now. Okay. Ass is really stacking the cool. Ass is a stacking cool maniac. Okay. I don't know how else to say it. Gayling Matthews, super sticker. Of course, what do I got to say? Unbelievable. Thank you very much. That's all I can say. I appreciate it. It warms my heart. It warms my heart. Another one, Michael. Yeah, I can't find the one. I don't like the idea. I can't find it. I want to shout people out to do that. Anyway, I appreciate that very much. If I missed your name, you know I apologize. Anyway, like I said, 24 hours of boom. We're all involved. Crazy. Crazy good. Engineer Mike, Big Mike. Mike's funny. Good guy. I like Mike. I like Mike. It's like that commercial. I like Mike. Yeah, I do. There you go. Gayling Matthews. Thank you. I mean that. And you guys don't know. Got stories for you. I'll tell you when the smoke clears and we're on to off to the races. Keep them on passive. Let's put you up there. Let me go back and I'm going to go over yesterday craziness. Oh wait, we all know the meeting yesterday. I don't know if you could tell, and if you couldn't, you were laying on your back with your eyes closed. Ash was excited. And remember, he knows what we don't know. And I know what we do know, and what we do know is overwhelming. And he said, what we don't know is 100 times bigger than what we do know. Oh, come on. I think he's trying to bury me. Um, anyway, last night we did the thing yesterday. Met super fantastic. Ash texts me and says, "Hey, I'm thinking about are we doing a live stream for the event this morning, Bangladesh?" I said, "Yeah, we can." So I was thinking, oh man, it was already 12 o'clock. I wasn't sure I was going to be there on time. Now I got to be there on time because he asked me to live stream. So I said, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'll be there. Then he said, hey, what we could do? We're having an event in India. We'll just run that one right into the um, Bangladesh. We'll do that an hour earlier. So we'll go from 6 to 7, and then from 7 to whatever Bangladesh. Sure. And that's what happened. That's how a lot of stuff happened in Unpassive. Ash time, which is Unpassive time. I'm so glad I went. He gave away like, I don't know, 13 phones. He appreciates the talented people that work for him. And I want to yell this out. I don't know if his staff ever watch my videos, but I pray that somebody gives him this one. You are the best of the best. I have worked in many countries for many factories before. I worked with staff. I worked with engineers. I worked with bright minds, very smart people. You are the best of the best. You are the cream of the crop. to do what you women and men put together in this short amount of time, I'd give you a car if I could. The party's not over yet. Who knows? But seriously, I get it now. And you know the new wave, it's called the ash wave of how you create a business and how you nurture it is going to change this world from, it's going to flip it upside down. Exactly what he said. And not just by the products that come out of it, but the whole concept of how to nurture a business, how to build it, how to focus on talent and focus on people and get the absolute most out of everybody he knows. And because they want to. Listen, getting 100% from somebody because they want to give it, it's much more powerful. And that in itself is a movement in the industry of building a company. IT, I don't care if it's IT, paper company, I don't care what it is. To do that, like he's done, especially in IT, in the short amount of time, that's why I won't even listen about why aren't we launched. Are you kidding? Why aren't we launched? Why are we even near launch? How can we be this close to things happening like launching or selling products? Well, as massive as this is, I don't get it. I'm sorry. You open your eyes and mind. Yes, I need money. Don't freaking kid yourself. I live in New Jersey. I got grandkids living with me. Don't can't work because of the kids. I can't work because I can't work. So I know about needing money. But to be part of this, I'll suffer a little bit longer. I'll suffer whatever it takes. Because what it's going to do for you and me is something you can't fathom. My opinion. Every time I talk, it's my opinion. I tell you what, I'm very good at speculating. I've done it my whole life. Not good at a lot of stuff. Certain things I am good at. That's spotting a diamond, finding the best of the best, finding the best, and they don't even know they're the best. I can do that. I've done that my whole life. And I have never, ever seen a company like this, work for a company like this, work for a person like Asmi Farah, work for the talent of the tech team in Hyderabad, and been around the best people I've ever met as far as founders in my life. Never. Not even close. Not even close. I'll tell you what, we should all feel that way. And I know most of you do. I am singing to the choir. There's no doubt. But that's just the way I feel. Guarantee. Guarantee. Yeah. I'm, um, I'm blown away. Blown away, blown away, blown away. Anyway, let me get started. I get on these craziness and I forget what I want to say. Um, Ash came on and said what he says. I'm your friend. My name is Ash Farah. He's here and feels like he's here, that he was born to do what he's doing. I believe that with all my heart. Wouldn't even question it. Nobody else would do it. And let's remember something. God handpicks people in the whole life of man. He handpicks the ones that he knows can do it. Yeah, always. Um, we are fortunate to attract many founders like Mr. Kamal, and he said he is not worried about having he's not worried about having to attend because the leaders can make on passive continue if he can't make it. That was a nice thing to say. We are on a lifetime journey and saw how much potential we have to soar to new heights because we believe in going to the new heights with technology and a better way to do business. A few leaders have been added to the list in O Leaders and webinar section. You know who they are, and they are the cream of the crop. Cream always rises to the top, the saying from Ash. He said it to me many, many times, and I believe it. You push it a little bit and shine your light, it will be seen. We've seen the light of people that barely saw them. Seriously, think about it. I saw the light of John White and never saw John. I saw the light of Bill Must, never met Bill. Now I have since then, but their light I saw before I met them. So don't tell me it's not true. It's as true can get. Many would be added because of many different leaders around the world. Makes sense. I'm going to say this again. This is potentially a multi-trillion dollar company. Trillion. Okay. It's my opinion. And I don't have, listen, I'm going to say it again. If you add that up together and know what the industry is in the world, you know what the caps of each position is, you know what the industry draws, I can easily say that. And that's not saying we're going to 100% of everything. But I've never been in a company where I can say, why wouldn't somebody come in? Not first company, I wasn't worried about people coming in. Not worried. They're coming. Field of dreams. You build it, they will come. We're gonna see it happen very soon. I have many favorites and respect women very much. Julie and Lynn work together and help us coordinate some events. Events are coming. Surprise, surprise, I'm not. Keep in mind, Ash is passing his people. It's not money. And he's building a company to make people's lives better, to change humanity, to change things while he's here. So events are coming. If you're surprised over that, you got to be crazy. For Ash to be able to sit down with people and eat with them and laugh and have fun, to think he doesn't want that, come on. That's what he lives for. Oh, we love many of you and we'll be taking turns inviting you. That's what he said. And you know who you are. 2,000 Bengali people in the event this morning. That place was packed. And Ash announced to them that we have a building in Bangladesh. They went bonkers. They were so proud that Ash had the faith in building a company, putting a company in their country. The big deal. New website yesterday. Of course they did. It's Thursday. Beautiful. Beautiful. They can do a website anytime they want. It's obvious. They've proven it. Can they say get a website every 3 days? Yeah, they're doing it right now. People will be chasing all your websites and your domain and the products that you have at your fingertips that could be sold in your name. Bang. As shown to screen, live development OBS dashboard. Oh, the dashboard. The dashboard itself is a marketing tool. Free people will come in and be able to see that dashboard by watching the dashboard, seeing the stuff that's there, how easy, looking at products that these people are using anyway. David Johnson, hello. They use it already.
God bless
Clicking
you
it, see
too,
what they'll
Jan.
do, finding out about them,
Jan,
how
Jan.
user friendly they are.
I always want to call her Jan.
People will
She
spend
knows
money.
it. And no matter how much she
People will
tells me,
buy
I'll
these
listen.
products. Why?
And I'll see you on. God bless.
Why would they buy
that.
ours? It's better. It's
Oh,
cheaper. Tonight, 9 o'clock. Better value.
Friday Night Live.
Above market
I
value.
love Friday Night Live. Anyway, I'll see y'all. Bye.
Yeah, they might be a vet, Corvette, or a Lamborghini. And maybe even cheaper. In fact, most cases it is. And unlimited. Newsflash. You hear me? You hear me? Start by logging in with your O-mail and into the O-mail product. Boom, baby. I don't know about you. That just and the next one or two unreal. Sprints. I think that means unreal. Sprint. It says spring, but we will have the wow features. Wow is not above market value. Wow feature is magical stuff. Stuff that people are gonna go, yeah, it's already above market level. Everything about the email service is permission based. Nobody's there unless you said they can come. It's cool. That's the difference. You're not gonna go, oh, who's that? You know who it is. You said they could come. First ever download converter, semi-automatic for documents to change. Formats of documents, Excel, Word, PDF, PDT, etc. Get one product and download it, and while you're downloading, you're changing it into the other product. I think I want to download it as a PDF. PowerPoint. Oop. First email service to map and organize your emails as they come in. You go here, you go here, you go here. So when you need to go back, you're not running around like a chicken with your head cut off trying to find it. Talking about one product. We could go hours on one product, a week. I don't know about you. That just, it feels unreal. It feels unreal to me. John Oliver, hello, buddy. Glad you can make it. Perna Willis is in the house. Aaron Frost, M. Kelly, Robert Tantillo. I said hello to Gene. Richard Toxin. Hello, Richard. Yvonne. We have, what do we have? Let me see what we have. 280 people? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me go back to my update cheat sheet. All products will have a quick video tutorial, a video tutorial. Thanks, Dawn. And documents to explain, like a user guide. Awesome. upcoming in a week or two that you were never aware of. More products coming up that we didn't even know about. Coming out soon. They're massive. Whole new industry. You got to section to see the status of the subscribers you have. What have they done? Where are they going? What have they bought? What? ONET, also permission based, real people, connecting with real people. You're not going to get that Facebook, some guy pretending to be somebody, nobody, a fake. Not a social media, secure clubs to build global network lists and clubs. Oh, that's what I think it is, and he'll get into that more. That's fantastic. Start like-minded clubs. I like Cane Corso dogs. You can build a club. I mean, whatever you want. Language barriers gone. Calendar events like streaming, etc. Oh, connect, many connection possibilities. Webinars only, audio conference, video broadcasting, messaging, file sharing, additionally video emailing, audio, reading of your mail and translating, and if video mail, they can hear it in a text. What? What the heck? Just keep it open on your device, and communication is various. Mediums is available as long as you have internet connection. Oh, connect features, on-screen timer, like we talked about just a week ago. Dun, 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 dun. You're on there and you winded like me. You look down the corner, you see that timer, you better wrap it up. It's nice to have if you have a lot of people. Themes, backgrounds, calculator built in. Nothing around today, as said, nothing around today compares to it. Auto sounds only as well. Additional features: timer, calculator, file converter, background, noise reduction. Guys, noise reduction in my house. You hear my house, you hear that bird right now. Sydney, say hello. Reusable data, no other software needed to convert from one file to another. Yep. Oak Connect by next week. We'll have 1,000 attendees, and by the time we go to the market, we will be close to unlimited level. That is mind blowing. Anybody I've ever talked to about a conference call type thing, like Zoom, like MSN, what is it? Meet, uh, Cisco. Going to those levels that we're talking about, it's not easy. It's not easy. That's how we know ONPASSIVE will do it right. Much more seat things that happen very fast. O-Tracker, O-Trim, O-Chat will also be added to the OBS dashboard next week. He thanked the team despite health and family, etc. We're on the verge of a new era that is clearer and more efficient. Now is the ONPASSIVE age. Yes, it is. 1 week left. 1 week left for pending. We will delete with or without your permission. It's over. Speaking of pending positions, yes, we have them. Hundreds around June, July time frame, 2020. Are they a good position? Yes. They are fantastic positions. Don't get it if you can't afford it, and you don't have to have it. But if you want it, give us a chance to get them. They're working on the website, so it's up and down a little bit. It's a little shaky. So sometimes it takes a little longer to sometimes it takes a little longer to get the names through it, but don't give up. And let me tell you something. Don't ask for a pending, and then if I'm not quick enough, you go to someone else, and I put it through, and it says already exists. That's not nice. We're all we're all taking time to put them in. If you want to go, you can go with anybody you want. Okay, that's a free world, no problem. Make sure you want it. Make sure you can afford it. You don't have to have it, but if you do want it, make sure you're ready to pay for it. That's all. We stand out in the event. 3 different campaigns. This is for what's coming up in the World Cup. 3 different campaigns, 10 days each, because the World Cup runs for 30 days. So it's 10, 10, 10. Our media expert will position us to witness something revolutionary and innovative, new concept that has never been seen before. It will not be one little thing. You will get a flock of audience of demographic regions. It will be very good for humanity. Compounded redundancy will be audience response. Listen, remember, what we know is still happening. What we add to it is stacking the core. Everything's going. Burj Khalifa, boom, light show. It's going to resume soon. Press releases. In junction with it, too, we already have taken over media in Dubai. What? Dubai. Where? Dubai. Say it. A masterpiece of marketing. We'll be crafting the way of marketing, the unpassive way. So when somebody asks you, well, how are they doing it? They're doing it the unpassive way. Compared to what? Nothing. How big are they going to be? Bigger than anybody. Who are they copying off of? No one. Where'd they get their marching orders? Mr. Mufara, well, how does he run? The best way, the biggest, the best, the brightest. He built his company uh by value. He builds it by uh talent, and the outcome is we will be the biggest, baddest company that ever walked the planet. My opinion, by far. Um, Once again, he talked about India and the people in India. I want to say this again, and I don't say this enough. The tech team in Hyderabad is my brother and sister. I have never met them. They are the best of the best. And let me tell you something. You work with Asmifara, he makes you want to give him everything you got. And trust me, that's why we are where we are. Because they love working for him just like I do, just like everybody else. And when I say work for him, I mean do what he asked me to do. No, I haven't got paid. Nobody's getting paid. Not in Founders. You know why? I know what's coming. Paydays are over for me. I know what's coming. This is not a job. I want to be part of it. I want to do what I'm doing. I want to do everything I can do in my little way to speed things up or help or make it better. Why? Because it's part of something I can only dream of. And you can see it in the people in Hyderabad, the workers, the tech team, even the guys that clean up. He gave rewards to the cleanup crew and the guards. Phones, clothes, phones, and cash. I don't know about you. Talked about Chris Johnson. He was been carefully chosen to be the face of Oblast. I don't care what I say about Chris. I don't care how much I make fun of him. When I get off of here, I'm going to make fun of him again. He is an unbelievable human being. He has zero agenda. He has no self anything. He has got on and people come for a bending from him. And he said, you know, other people have better positions. That's Chris Johnson. Just so you know, that's Chris Johnson. To get on my nerves every freaking day. But I love the guy. I've never met anybody quite like him. Really. No, well, how he took care of his mother, and I was with him during the last year and a half, maybe. Unbelievable. He's an unbelievable guy. I don't want to go too far because I can see his head right now, just about to smash through the screen. Um, but yeah, unbelievable. So picking him to be the face of OPLUS is it's just natural as it should be. Uh, how we treat our family is important. Uh, yes, there's other people out there. Anytime somebody else is brought out, people should never think, "Well, you didn't say me." Listen, you can't say everybody. We need to feel good for someone else. Feel good for other people when they have a good day. Build people up that did something good or got something nice said. On the long run, it comes back around, guys. I know for a fact. Wasn't looking for a light shining on me, but I found out through personal experience my whole life, the bigger a servant I can be, the more I can do for others, the payback, not monetarily, not monetarily always, but the payback, likewise, life experience is 10 times whatever I gave out, 100 times, 1,000 times. Um, I'm almost done. He said we have an amazing old woman movement. That's for sure. I've said that from the beginning. Got the most powerful women I've ever met. You want them on your side because you definitely don't want them against you. Uh, and here's the point. He talked about currency. I think Gershman asked the question. Here's the point. There'll be something in the back office for all of us, whether it's Ocoin, uh, nickel pickle, I don't care. Some kind of saying or a coin, not a coin you can hold, but like a coin, but not crypto. And that coin will be worth the US dollar. So if you've got 5 coins in your wallet, that's $5. You got 500, it's 500. When it's withdrawn through the merchant that you gave a KYC to, it will be taken out in whatever currency your country has. Pounds, rupees, uh, whatever your country is. Very easy. Each person created an account within ONPASSIVE. Only real people will be able to make the account. Beautiful. Everything's taken care of. He knows what people are going to try to do. Um, Overcharging for pending positions. I know this for a fact because I talked to some people. Some people were overcharging people for pending positions. Pending position is $97. Credit card is 97 and $5 credit card fee. No more, no less. Are there currency changes? Yes, that's obvious. But not enough to where $100 pending position is 200, 300, 400. And what happens? We have people out there that take advantage of the most poor, the most undereducated people. It's a sin. And I don't feel sorry for them. If you hear about this happening because you're an passive founder, do the right thing. I don't care if it's your brother, your mother, your sister, your Uncle Bob. They should be reported and kicked out. Passive was made how? From love and trust. Send an email to legal@unpassive.com and report it. How can we go on? How can we go on with people doing that? Okay. Big event. We did it. I want to thank Janet Butler, Daryl Cook, and obviously Peter for doing these notes. Oh my God, I don't know how they do it, but thank you very much. I want to thank everybody that came here today. Overwhelming support. I'm humbled. Um, 280 people. I don't know how many we reached. I hope I gave some type of value. Robin Noble's here. Hello, Robin. I hope I gave some kind of value. If you did send um, for pending, I'll be working on that right now and getting them out of here. If the site's up and running smooth, but they're doing a lot of work on the site, so you know what that means. Not a big deal. Anyway, have patience. I'll see you all, and I mean this. God bless you all. God bless every one of you. Thank you for being you. And remember, my opinion should be yours too. Trillion dollar company. Plenty of room at the top for all of you. Uh, Thank you, Lisa. That means a lot. It means a lot coming from you, especially. David Johnson, hello. God bless you too, Jan. Jean. I always want to call her Jan. She knows it, and no matter how much she tells me, I don't listen. And I'll see you all, and God bless. I mean that. Oh,